good day and welcome to a new video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe! Hey and welcome to Weekly Tips, or upon some sense in your tip jar. Welcome today. Today you're joined by me, Daniel, and we're going to be drawing a frog. So let's leap into this and draw this frog. Yeah, so I start drawing the side view. Now this may seem way faster than usual because I spend about an hour actually doing all these drawings. Not an hour each, an hour all up, so probably roughly 15-20 minutes a drawing. The side view I didn't spend too much time on. I had a bit of difficulty to begin with to try and work out, how long the frog is compared to his legs and everything like that. So I had a bit of difficulty playing around with that. So I had to have a few attempts to try and get it was his neck that wasn't long enough, so I had to do some splicing and some so cutting and moving his actual head along to add in that extra neck length that I needed to give him. And this is fine to do, if you need a little bit of help to get to that position where you understand that, yeah, your neck's long enough. As long as you understand what you're actually doing, you're not just splicing and cutting and being just copying. You actually are taking note of what you're drawing and what is wrong with it and everything like that. Then that's the good thing about it, and that's what you get better drawing frogs. You get better at drawing their poses and everything like that. You're not just blindly just drawing things. Anyway, I go on to top view. Now this, you can start out here if you want. You can start out side view. It's up to you. Whatever you're comfortable. There's no right or wrong really. You could even do, 3/4 view if you wanted to, but I recommend doing a simple view, a front view or a side view. As I do, because, here, the top view, it really, shows you everything and how everything works together, its legs, if you don't know, I did a previous video on frog feet and legs, and, they have hands and feet, so they are a little bit different. I think it was 4 fingers, but they have 5 toes, and their legs have the springy kind of a action, and it's a little bit different than their hands. So check out that video that I drew the hands. Feel free to deal with that body part first, understand a little bit of the body part first, and then you can come back and delve into this. Nothing wrong with that. Once I kind of understood these views a bit more, then I went into drawing this frog in this pose, which isn't so difficult, but it was a little bit of a challenge to get things right. A few attempts at drawing it over, a few attempts drawing it over and over again, but I got there in the end. It didn't take me too many attempts. I still don't think I got it perfect, but then I moved on to something really difficult. Now, it for some people it could be less difficult for others, but for me it was really challenging, just the way the legs are, and trying to get all his body proportions right and fitting him on the page and all those things that go on. It was really helpful, knowing and understanding the frog, dealing with, I understand how to draw the feet, that one, the hands have 4 fingers and everything like that, and I understand the body a lot more, that doing this pose is a little bit less difficult. Still was quite challenging, you know, getting the eyes the right size and everything. But the main thing, because I understood everything, I didn't get so frustrated that I just gave up drawing it. I keep going, keep pushing myself and keep doing it, keep trying. And sometimes you just gotta do it even though you may completely fail. You gotta let yourself fail as well, you know. You may completely fail the drawing, um, but you have to start somewhere. You have to have a failure to know, oh, what's wrong with this? How can I fix this? And I kept on doing that. I just kept on fixing it. Um, and I'm happy with the end result, and it's because yeah, I did take that time to understand the frog a little bit better, um, and understand what was going on in this pose. His body parts, how long his neck could have been fixed. I think I could have had the same problem here where I haven't given him a long enough neck, but um, I know now, and I can attempt again. But looking at like the top down view, I think it's about right. A side view makes it look like, his neck's a little bit longer, but yeah. Hopefully, that does help you guys in drawing the frog. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you enjoyed the video. If you do draw frogs, if you've seen them anywhere or any stories about them, I'd love to know. And also, if you guys have suggestions about any, you know, weekly tip videos that you'd like me to do, same goes well. Feel free to comment below. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for tuning in. Keep drawing, everyone, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.